Yeah, so we're here today, Dave, and we're just asking a few questions. We want to ask you, we spoke a few years back. I remember me and my wife, we met you at Covent Garden, and that was before OAC.
Yeah.
And I remember you was on that corner, and I asked you some questions.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking, the Spirit of the Lord's in that guy. I want to evangelise to him.
Yeah.
But as I've come to know you and seen a few things that you've got in your life and that, was you really busking that day?
Yeah, I think I was.
Yeah. Nothing. You wasn't waiting for any deliveries of anything or nothing like that.
Not to my knowledge.
Oh, okay. It's just because as you think of things. I mean, I don't know, Mary.
Yeah, we just, look. I mean, the reality is that we're just a bit concerned about you, because I think what Chris is saying is that because we've seen you carrying this yellow container around called what's it called?
Splendor.
Sorry,
is that what they call it now?
Yes, Splendor.
Because there's all sorts of names for stuff.
And I think you just wondered whether you was going to get more of a delivery, a stash, so to speak, of a Splendor on that day when he first met you. Because I'll be honest with you, Dave, we're quite concerned about that. We just want to publicly say that. We are concerned about your continued, your
usage.
Usage of Splendor.
Yeah. What is your daily habit like? How much is it costing you a day?
Because I know you're doing more busking than normal. He's doing more busking than he would normally do.
It's expensive. I mean, I don't know. What is your daily usage?
My wife gets it from Morrison's.
Oh, your wife gets it from Morrison's?
So she's in on it as well?
Wait a minute. When you say Morrison's, is it a bloke called Morrison's?
No, it's a supermarket.
Oh, supermarket.
So she's in on it as well?
Yeah.
Is she?
Yeah.
She's not worried?
No, she applies them for me.
So is she, wait a minute, you're saying, like, just to use an addiction term, you're saying, I said that word, she's enabling you. Is that
she's
what you're
an
saying?
enabler.
She's an enabler.
That's right.
Is that all right? Is that okay? Do you think that's all right?
I get my cereal, my coffee.
Really? Your coffee and cereal, what else? How else?
It's a big habit.
My porridge.
Yeah.
Porridge?
Yeah.
Do you ever have it without anything? You just kind of take it,
No.
Do you use straws or anything like that?
Injecting?
No. Do you use pan notes, to consume it in any way?
No.
Okay, all right, just check.
Do you find that, like, now that you've been a user for a while now, do you find that you're kind of tending to need more? Or you're on the same limit as you first was?
Same limit as my first one. I make sure I've got several packets in the cupboard.
Several packets in the cupboard, just in
so
case you run out?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
And do you get, like, angry and aggressive if it runs out? Or
Yeah. If the cupboard is half full, do you kind of get a bit annoyed with the missus?
I do, I'm afraid.
You send it down to Morrison's again?
I do, yeah.
Okay. Now, what we're also concerned, I mean, you can show the camera, is that, some people would say you're switching addictions.
Right.
And you're on the, what's it called?
It's called Truvia.
Is that stronger?
Yeah.
This is it's a bit more healthier.
It's more healthier?
Yeah.
In what way?
It's made from a leaf called stevia.
Leaf, like as in marijuana's made from a leaf?
Yeah,
It's
there's
a
a
leaf extract.
Oh, well, that's what it says on the tin. Yeah. Are you, and what, a leaf extract?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's white powder.
Can you smoke it?
No.
Have you tried smoking it? And so, did you put that in your cereal, your tea,
I do,
your coffee,
yes.
porridge?
Sprinkle it oil, the cereal.
Yeah. And how do you find, compared to Splendor? What's it like in comparison?
This is more expensive.
Oh, it's more expensive.
It's a higher grade. It's a higher grade.
If it's more expensive, do you get it in Waitrose? Morrison's might not have it.
That's ruthless. They sell it.
It's a little more.
Yeah, and it makes you cough.
No.
Yeah. And
This
get
is
it
more
Morrison's?
concentrated. It's concentrated.
So it's more concentrated. It's obviously.
I can see the appeal.
I can see, yeah. So.
Would you like to come off it?
Yeah. I mean, the notion of not taking it for a day.
Right.
Have you ever gone without a day?
I can't do it without that.
You can't do it without a day. So can you see why we're concerned?
I can see
you
why
say you
you're
can't
concerned.
do that for a day.
If you imagined yourself, not having it for a day or so, how does that make you feel?
Lonely, lost.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
You won't get aggressive. Like if I was to take that from you now, would you get aggressive?
He's holding on to it quite tight.
All right, we just want to conclude and say that
Yeah.
what we want to promote
This
here
is
is
dangerous stuff.
David is actually promoting a new group called Splendour Anonymous, and he's gonna start a group.
Yeah.
So if any of you are in a similar situation where you feel you're going to Morrison's a bit too often, you're buying the likes of Truvia or Splendour, is it okay for them to contact you?
Yes, contact me,
Maybe
yeah,
you guys can have a
A
chat.
support group.
Support group
Yeah.
is what we want to form here,
Yeah.
you know, but not necessarily for breakfast. Like you'll be, you know, in a
Yeah.
support group having porridge and using stuff.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
And you know, I want to say that, like, you know, it's good to live off your own esteem. Don't switch to substances like this. They can only harm you.
Yeah. And you never know what they're putting in that. You know, Morrison's or the people that. You know, because they can dilute it with like washing up powder and stuff like that, whatever, you know.
It's got in his cereal and everything
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
where's it going to stop?
Yeah.
You know, are our
Yeah.
kids going to be
Yeah.
using this stuff?
Yeah.
Is Dave going to be giving it
Yeah.
out at the, you
You know.
playground? You know.
I mean, you know, would you end up being? We're concerned that you might be dealing in it. You know, you might be a dealer. You know, and that's what we want to flag up today. We're just publicly doing it because we love you.
Yeah.
You know. All right.
We're concerned for you, bro.
Okay.
Thank you.
But thanks for your time. We'll pray for you after the camera's down.